Let's go ahead and talk about Logic's Ultra 85. Now, B, I'm gonna let you start this one off because I want you to rip it a new one.
Oh my god. Starts off with Paul Rodriguez, one of my favorite, probably my favorite skateboarder of all
How about
time.
I did not know who he is. I had to look it up.
Yeah, it's my favorite skateboarder. Oh man. P-Rod. Oh my god. Okay. 906 of nothing, bro. This dude was just, bro. Logic. You're not that type of MC where I can just listen to you spitting for 9 minutes. This is your album. You do what you want. But I'm gonna tell you this. I'm not gonna listen to it again. My second listen, I skipped that song. I'm not listening to it. I'm sorry.
No, but you gotta listen to the whole thing.
It's nothing. Anyways, Ultra 85. I'm not a fan of Logic like that. I was more back then, in the Young Sinatra days when I was younger.
Tapes.
I love those projects. So the whole Ultra 85 is just to play off the incredible story.
Talking about the incredible true story, or whatever.
Because he kept mentioning that album, talking about it was a classic.
A lot of people deem that to be his classic. That's why. A lot of people love that album. The Tits album? Yeah, a lot of people love that album. That's what's commonly referred to as Tits.
Tits?
Yeah, the incredible true story. Tits.
Disgusting. Anyways, okay. Let's get into this album, bro.
Ooh.
Mission Control, I don't even...
That's a Lemonade flip.
I know that the Lemonade with the Gucci...
At first, because I first heard it, I'm like... Ding, 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 ding. I'm like...
And then he
took the whole beat.
Yeah, then he flipped it. I didn't like that.
It's cool. It's not bad.
Logic makes freaking great value music, bro. None of this stuff is so corn.
To me, I hate to say it like this, he makes the music for people who only listen to like a Tyler the Creator, Childish Gambino, and Eminem. I don't know what to call that.
He make YouTube music. He make YouTube rap. You know those? You know them YouTubers that be like making diss tracks, like Rice Gum and all. Mm-hmm. He be like he in that lane to me. Like him and what's the other one?
The Team Mission.
Nah. This guy, he's not a YouTube rapper, but he's that vibe. Jordan Lucas. Like they
both in that same.
Yeah, they make that lane of like, oh, am I a YouTuber or like I'm a rapper? Like YouTuber turn rapper type music. Like I used to be a vlogger type music, and it doesn't appeal to me. Yes, it's some tracks on here that I didn't mind. And I'm like, okay, I like the Favela or whatever. Favela. Mm-hmm. I like the song Interstellar, and I think that's it.
Is that the song where he was talking about him getting molested or whatever?
No, I think that's retrospect.
Nah, I think Interstellar was the one where he was talking about getting molested or whatever.
I thought that was retrospect.
Because I didn't like retrospect. I liked the Interstellar one.
I guess so.
I was like, all right. Okay.
None of these songs are memorable, especially like, oh my god, they're not memorable. Anyways, Logic, bro.
You didn't like the song where he kept saying the N-word over and over on peace, love, and positivity?
He said he just has to get it out. Like
he said he doesn't know what it's like to be a black man, B.
He don't. He's too white. He's too fair skinned. Like, bro, yes, we know you black. You're biracial, bro. Like, yeah, spit the N-word all you want. It don't matter, bro. It still didn't feel right coming from you. I'm sorry.
It stood out too much.
It stood out. I'm like, bro, because it's not what, bro. Yes, I know you said in the private of your home with your family because they know.
On that video of debating hip hop.
Yeah, but
which he's nasty because he white too.
Who?
Debating hip hop. The Twitter page.
Oh,
he made that exclusive video with Logic, and Logic said something about, Logic say the N-word or something like that. Find out next time, Jack. I'm like, you nasty for recording that and putting it up on your page. I feel like you said the N-word in conjunction with that. You're nasty for that. I'm just saying.
Yeah, but Logic, do your thing, bro. I just feel like you're trying to prove yourself too much, and I know it affects you. Stop trying to prove yourself to us, bro. And then an hour and 17 minutes of nothing. This is no concept with the whack skits.
I'm about to say, but B, did the skits not bring the story to you?
It's just like
that Steve Bloom?
The dude that plays on playing Spike. See you later.
And the Toonami dude.
Yeah, he did it for Kai or whatever.
Toonami Tom.
Yeah, he did it on the first album. You know, this the one that changed everything. It changed nothing. It changed no landscapes of hip hop. You didn't influence anything. You did nothing. Like, what is up with this dude, bro? Logic, bro, you need to stop. And I saw little homie on Twitter talking about Russ not corny. I mean, Russ saying that Logic not corny.
Shout out to Russ.
Logic is mad corn, my friend. I'm sorry, bro. He's corn. Mm-hmm. Like, it's nothing wrong with being corny. I'm corny at points.
Yeah, but Logic is corny bad.
Yeah,
he's bad corny.
Yeah, and it's like, look, I'm pretty sure Logic's probably a cool dude to hang with.
Yeah,
but you want to know
he's a nerd.
But you know one thing about Logic, bro? He forces his nerdism. And it feels forced, like him talking about, he putting a little dialogue of like, how do you think Christopher Nolan's a better.
He's a dude. It's all subjective.
A better director than Quentin Tarantino. He's a much better director than Quentin Tarantino, and I love Quentin Tarantino. And it's just those little like blanket the questions don't. The debates or whatever he's trying to. Tell me what you know about anime. It's like it's forceful.
And then the worst part is it doesn't lead into anything on the song.
And then because he tried to do the whole Ghost in the Machine with the tell me what you know about anime.
Ghost
and I'm like,
show.
But I'm like, it's not because he named it Ghost in the Machine, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like, bro, no. It's like you wasn't a nerd, and now I'm a nerd, and then you're like forcing it because at first you try to force like, I had a rough upbringing, and now you popped up with the Rubik's Cube, and now you're just this super nerdy dude, Bobby Raps, and you rappy, whatever you call yourself, and you pop up on your YouTube, and you do gaming, and it's like you're trying to force this personality on us, like you're new to it, like you get into something and you just blurt it all on the track, like, I'm into Quentin Tarantino now, so now I'm gonna sample some of this. Yeah, so now I'm gonna sample this. I'm gonna put my whole life in these movies. It means nothing. It's whack. It's stupid. It's corny. It's just stop it. Your fans is whack for liking this stuff, and I don't know how they do it. This is I listened to this torture 2 times, bro, and I was trying to understand. Yes, some songs I'm like, okay, it come around, but no, bro, you trying to force this on us, bro. You forcing it. And yes, if you're not a fan, why are you listening? I'm listening to get some understanding from you, bro. Like, what happened to yes, if I want some old Logic, I'm going to just listen to the old Logic. But at this point, I don't even want that old Logic. Because I'm not in that mind frame no more. I'm older now. And now I understand if I go back to that, it's going to ruin my childhood. It's going to ruin my freaking senior year of high school if I probably go back to stuff.
This is the hate I love to see.
And I'm going to look at myself and be like, Tevin, what type of person were you, bro? Listening to this album, bro, was so painful because it was so forced, and maybe this is very natural to you. This is who you are, but it just did not seem genuine. It just seemed like everything he brings up is like he's trying to get some cool points, and I'm like, nobody gives a that you like Quentin Tarantino, that you like anime, that you like video games. You don't have to force it down our throats, and how much you love music. This is for Kanye, even when he acting wild. Y'all been around here more than my dad. I don't like to say it. It's a Kenny and Drake too. We like a family, hip hop.
He wasn't spinning B? He wasn't paying homage?
If I can go, respects? This man wasn't saying nothing in that 9-minute track, bro.
Yeah, he was just like, hey guys, I'm back with an album. Let me start you off with some 9 minutes.
And just start rapping about nothing. And why Paul Rodriguez has any...
I wonder what the name of the song was.
No, B. Because Paul Rodriguez started off. Look at the skit.
Yeah, but why is it named?
Wow, I can't believe this MF for Logic making me do this right now. So I came over. We were supposed to watch 500 Days of Summer.
Yeah, he made me not like that movie no more.
And I love that. I recommend you that. That's one of my favorite movies.
Mm-hmm. I don't like it no more.
He make this stuff his personality, bro. Like, it is him. But, like, you know what I mean?
He makes him being a nerd his personality. And it's just what it's like when girls be like, it's not the fact that we don't like nerds. It's the fact that y'all would make it y'all's personality. Yes. This is it right here. This is the type where it was like, Logic is the type of guy, and I hate to say it like this, I never got black girls when I was younger because they didn't like me because I was a nerd.
He didn't get white girls either. They didn't like him either, bro. So I came over, and we supposed to watch 500 Days of Summer, but brought me some, Minnesota 18. I put some Jordan SBs and some 6. Man, get up out of here. Get up out of here, bro. Bro, some of the lines on here, I keep it tight like it's the pocket, like it's 95 root disc. That bobbity bop, but I'm like, bro. And no, that one song with that, you buzzing me like that. I hated that song.
I know the name of it because every time I went to it, I'm like, oh my God, bro. It's called Teleport. Yeah. I remember that because it was like, bzz, bzz. I'm like, no. Let me
teleport when I went back. And like, I understood the ending of it, would you was teleporting back to some of the bad things you was going through, the kidnapping, and then teleporting yourself in Madison Square Garden, I believe at 28. I understand, but like the buzzing me like this is, I'm like, chill out, bro. Black and white like the 80 piano, Lord and Rings. My right hand look like Thanos, hairline like Fantano's, rocking a yellow flannel. Bro, you're saying nothing. Y'all can't see me like Metal Gear Solid with the camo. This can't see y'all.
You know what this reminds me of? His raps remind me of so reference. You get it?
Yeah.
It's like,
bro. I graduated from that BS. Pass me the Letterman. No, he had one line talking about, this man said, y'all, what'd he say? Y'all weak like 5 + 2.
5 + 2. Yeah, talk about this.
Bro, I almost threw my phone, bro. Luckily, I got an out-of-box case, so it'd been safe. But still, I almost threw it. Cause, bro, you...
And he wasn't spitting? That wasn't like 100 bars right there?
Man. It takes some talent to spit out some BS like this. And for 9 minutes.
And to hear it over and over.
And, don't never disrespect my city with that sample at the end of it.
Oh, at the end with chopping blades?
Don't you ever
not chopping blades, knocking doors down?
Don't you ever do that, bro. I have nothing else to say about this. It's up to you, B. If you want to go, you can go. I'm good.
Let me get prepared.
God.
Logic, I say this with the utmost respect when I say this. I'm the hater on this podcast.
Yeah, yes, sir.
You should have stayed in retirement.
He retired?
He was supposed to. He did Nicki Minaj.
B, how many albums he put out in the last 3 years, though?
He was supposed to retire. And then he came out of retirement. He was supposed to retire. Look up Logic retire.
I'm going to look at this discography first.
I'm just saying. Logic.
He put out what's Vinyl Days?
Yeah, I the album with that.
Oh, yeah, this is where I clicked, yeah.
But yeah, Logic, like I was saying, you should have stayed retired. This album right here, like my co-host right here was saying, very forced. And you can see the background right here. You would think that I would relate to this the most. No, that ish was corny. Don't ever disrespect Spike Spiegel again by saying, see you later, Space Cowboy, at the end or whatever. Don't ever disrespect Toonami Tom.
Hey, let him collect that check, though.
I do agree with that. He does deserve that check. Mm-hmm. But I will say that this album right here, and I'm not a Logic fan either. I do like Under Pressure. I like the Young Sinatra tapes. I'm not really a big fan of Tits, but I gotta go back to that album.
I love Tits.
I don't really remember it well because
like
I wasn't that big on the Logic at that moment.
I love me
because that came out 2015, right?
Yeah, I love me some Tits.
Was out and,
I love me some Tits.
Well, yeah, I love those, but
that's what I'm talking about. I thought you was gonna catch me, bro.
I love those. I don't love his. Pause.
No, go be my bad. I'm distracted.
Well, I'm just saying, like, Logic. You almost had me with the Gucci Man flow. I'm like, dang, you just stole all of Gucci Man's flow. You tried to make it boom bapish. I'm like, all right. Then you got DJ Drama. I feel like everybody trying to bite Tyler the Creator style by taking DJ Drama, getting him for one track, and then him dipping for the rest of the album. And then, DJ Drama tried to play on the whole biracial thing. People think I'm white. They don't think I should say the N-word. I'm like, oh, DJ Drama. How did he rope you into this?
But he always been corny to me. What, Rocco Drama?
That's GOAT, though. That's GOAT.
Nah, he GOAT. But he always been corny to me.
Yeah, of course. But also, I love the DJ drops. I love them. Not on this, though.
Rocco Drama.
I think the song is called Deja Vu. I hate that bzz, bzz song. Oh, yeah. To me, my favorite song here was like 44 Forever, but then he stopped it too soon. But maybe that was a good thing.
But before I speak,
yeah, I'm thinking, maybe I lost some signal.
Yeah, he had that he had Drake flow on one of them tracks. Was it that one in the beginning?
He kind of simulated. To me, he simulates a lot of other people to where it's like, I feel like I have no identity with this person right here, and this could be playing into his biracial aspect, where he doesn't have his identity. I don't know. But, Interstellar, where he was getting a bit introspective. Oh, sorry. Cool. Ghost in the Machine, I thought was cool. I like the guy that was featured on it. I liked a few songs on here, but them skits, man. First of all, I didn't need an hour and 17 minutes of this. Especially when I got to listen to this multiple times, because a lot of you guys didn't get the theme of the album because you didn't listen to it as many times as you needed to. No. I got it. I got it the first time. This album was one of those albums where you need to listen to multiple times because the skits mean nothing. If I take the skits out of this album, it don't change nothing in the album. And then what were you going for with those skits? I feel like you just got them because you had the pull. That's the only reason.
Logic has no story when it comes to this. He's just rapping about his life and throwing skits in between, like they're traveling, listening to this album. Yeah. This is not the album you listen to when you're traveling.
Can I say this something, B?
Say it, B.
Remember during the skits where that guy, the new guy,
Kai,
he came with the co-pilot. He said, "Oh, I have a hard drive with all the media ever." He should have formatted that hard drive. He should have threw it out in space. That hard drive, you should be in jail for having that hard drive. Because what the F is this? I'm sorry, but this is, for Logic fans, y'all gonna love this. Y'all gonna eat this up.
Let them eat it up, B. That's all theirs.
But this is the thing, though. It's not that great. Don't make Logic seem like he's that great. This exists.
That's what they doing, B.
And then someone was like, oh, he been teasing this album like 2-3 years ago, I think. Like Ultra 85.
I'm thinking it's a follow-up, because he was saying like, man, I was so and so about making this album, and everybody want, and everybody, what he was saying, everybody want me to follow up a classic. And, oh my God.
I think he was been working on this album. I don't know conceptually what this album's going for.
Oh, it said it was a part of this, like in the Everybody album, like this picture, I guess, was in it or something like that. I think he's in there.
Oh, well. Yeah, you're going to have to actually look up the actual album cover because Wikipedia files are stupid.
But I guess that's Bobby Raps or something. That's look like the thing right there, right?
Oh, because I think he has alter egos like Bobby Tarantino and all that stuff. Young Sinatra and all that.
I swear this boy watched Pulp Fiction when he was like 30 or something. Like, bro, like he make it. I got 2 words: Pulp Fiction. That Pulp Fiction. I love that movie, but it's not.
And then the worst part is he tries to make it seem like they like obscure stuff. If you're like a knowledgeable person or casual person into these fandoms, you don't know exactly what he's referring to. So none of it came off quirky. None of it came off.
He didn't introduce me to nothing.
Yeah, it just came off very ooh woo. I'm cool, right? This is what this album came off to me as.
It gave me fake nerd vibes.
It gave me he's trying too hard to be a nerd. Vibes.
Like, look, all right, be honest. Like Childish Gambino, a real ass nerd. He put me on some stuff I never. Bro, 400 blows for you true folk niggas. What is 400 blows? I looked it up. It's a movie from a French director named Truffaut's. Black and white film. Came out in the 40s or something like that. Learn me something new. Logic, nothing new.
Come on, when he disappeared and it was Metal Gear Solid, that didn't teach you about Snake? That didn't make you go back?
I don't know, bro.
Yeah, this album, I give it the certified yap rating. A lot of yapping.
A lot of nighting. A lot of nutting.
A lot of capping, probably. Mm-hmm. Just felt like he was trying too hard on this one, Logic. And me and you, we nerds. So I I kind of connect with you. No, I don't, because this was bad.
I'm more of a nerd than this dude, though. Like, I'm saying when it comes to, like, film and music.
But he came from the tree of Katy Cole and Kendrick, B.
He's not touching me.
And Kanye, even when he's off his rocker sometimes. Come on, B.
This man a fake nerd, bro.
Come on, B. He doesn't know about the popular Quentin Tarantino movies? Yeah, this one wasn't it. I'm sorry. Logic fans, y'all are eating. And I get it, we're not fans. But guess what? We're not going to be a fan of every single person who listens to on this podcast. Nah. So that shouldn't be a valid criticism of you can only listen to people you're a fan of. Well, then I'm not going to really be reviewing stuff then because my people don't release like that. Mm-hmm. So, sorry. And especially if you want people to try new things and try and, learn about new things.
Why is Logic always trying to prove that he's a nerd?
It's an identity crisis.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro.
It's an identity crisis. But yeah, Logic 85, this wasn't it. Kai, delete that hard drive. The AI should have probably knew to keep this from actually uploading.
Oh, yeah. Is this the what you say something about AI that so and so and the Russia with the nukes and the new Americas? Man, cut it out. The dialogue was whack, felt forced. They was man.
Then the story didn't connect because at one point they was talking, then at the next point they was playing a video game at some space station, which I thought was caught up.
Yeah, man, like my great grandfather, like him and his gang like robbed a train cart and they were playing chess on it. Just thought it was a cool story and I started playing chess. I felt you, Kyle. I fell asleep too. Mm-hmm. Whack.
I felt,
you heard Logic though? He was one of the little robots. He was the
I thought so because it sounded like him, but just robotic.
Like a cornball.
Yeah, this the skits.
I'm not gonna do nothing, homie. Yeah, get out of here, bro. Logic, and like, bro, and y'all don't just think I'm hating. Oh, cause he's white, bro. He's technically biracial. Oh, he's technically black because of the one drop rule, right? Y'all admitted that.
No, what Dr. Umar say? He said when you get chocolate milk, you don't call it half and half milk. You just call it chocolate milk. It's still white milk, but it's chocolate too. Yeah, this album, I plan to never return to this.
I can't believe I returned. I doubled back for a second listen. Just some part of me like, yo, I can't be too hard on this album. So I did a second listen, and I regret it.
Yeah, this album drags. That runtime was way too long.
It's too long, bro. I skipped that first track the second time, B.
And it was still too long? Pause?
Yeah, bro. I'm like, I'm not listening to this. It was nothing in that.
Yeah, I just felt like, I was like, yeah, it's cool. I'm like, beats all right. It didn't feel like an intro to an album, though. It just felt like a song.
Even with
I feel like these songs don't connect.
Even with Six, his in-house producer, like Six does a lot of sampling. His beats, not saying his production is bad, but it just don't have that, it always ripping off something. Like Six, all he do is just rip off people, bro. He always they use different drums from like other artists. It's like they can't find an original bone in their body. Like, yes, you could come at me like, hey, you never created anything like this. Yeah, I'm here critiquing your creation, and I don't like it. Like, I'm sorry, man, I'm getting in on 6.
They only use that when you don't like whatever.
When you don't like what they like.
But if you liked it, yeah, keep going.
And I didn't like it, bro. I'm sorry. It just all feel YouTubey, great value, Jordan Lucas, corny rap music.
I thought him and Jordan Lucas were in the same tier.
Like, Jordan Lucas to me, status. He's a better rapper. Jordan Lucas is.
I haven't listened to a full Jordan Lucas project, so I can't say.
I can't say that either. I haven't either. But I'm saying from songs. I'm just saying, song storytelling, he's much better. He can tell a really good story.
Oh yeah, you like that redneck song that he had with him saying the N-word.
Who, Jordan Lucas? Oh, with the redneck. Oh, yeah.
The one that made him like huge or blew him up. Yeah. But this album, this ain't it. This ain't it, Logic. This is too much music. Too much music. Too much yapping. Too much of nothing. Yeah. That's my take. Don't disrespect Stephen Bloom. What's his name? Jason Bloom. Stephen Bloom. Don't disrespect him again. Yeah. Don't disrespect Spike like that or Toonami Tom again. But yeah. Oh, but you also didn't like when he referenced every Quentin Tarantino movie with his albums? Come on.
Let's get into that 100 gig, man.